all alone in the castle. That means I'm gonna dance. Risky business. In my underwear.
Bum, 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 bum. That's as much as I can do, because YouTube
I haven't
royalties
introduced
suck.
you yet. This is premature.
I have a problem with that usually, actually.
Alexis is out of town, and we're all going to be a lot less stupid and smelly for it. So she is not here. But it's okay, because with me, as always, to do Alexis's part and look just as pretty is super producer. Oh, by the way, I'm Eliza. Brian Gramo.
Bum, 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 bum.
Just take your cat space and make him go.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. I don't think we're allowed to do that either. That motion with your hand is also copyright someone, so you can't do that. No, I don't think you can do that.
This is not copywritten.
Yeah, I don't think you can do that.
Why?
I just don't want to get.
Whoa.
I just don't want to get in trouble. I just don't want to get in.
Wait, what do you think this is copywritten by? Dog Paddle? I own
Yes,
Dog Paddle.
that's it. Thank you. Now we know. Now we definitely can't do it because you said it out loud. You said it out loud. You said it out loud.
Oh, well, he didn't. Andre the Giant didn't come up with it. And since you got to give me the naked picture I want to show. You said.
Oh my God, I didn't resize it. I gotta. We had
resize it. All right.
I'm just gonna show him really quick then.
This is my hair, and these are, we're calling them apple fritters / bear claws.
Apple fritters.
My hair was too busy. If you watch my tweets, I don't think I sent it. I've got blue and pink stripes in one side of my head. So I look like a My Little Pony that got left in the water, in the rain. Horses can swim. Dateline! You know those annoying ads on the side of websites that boast like, doctors hate her, and then they show a woman who has the secret of younger skin, but you gotta click on the banner to reveal the $1 billion secret they're giving out for free. Have you seen what I'm talking about, Brian?
Yeah, sure. The models and stuff usually, yeah.
They'll have like a model or like a funny animal, and like there's this one that's like an old woman peeling off her skin, and it's like, doctors hate her for revealing the secret. This one's really funny because like for women, you're gonna play to their quest for youth. This one just says, this is funny, language professors hate him. Because this guy has like some business has a secret for learning a language in 10 days. First of all, if you're tenured, you're not gonna give a shit. But I think that's funny, like, who's ever said that sentence in the history of ever?
I know someone that is like a linguist expert, so maybe I'll ask them if that, well, no, they're actually like a doctor in linguistics and analytics.
Why would they hate him? Just because you learn a language doesn't mean you've perfected it or can say it perfectly.
I'll check. I'll have a follow-up report next episode.
It's actually pronounced follow-up, because that is the linguistic terminology. Linguini. Dateline! Oh, it's so empty in here without Alexis's fat face. Faces on the moon. NASA's Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter has captured an image of an elephant-shaped lava flow. It's called the Elysium Planitia on Mars. This image is an example of something called pareidolia, where our eyes and brain tend to see familiar patterns in unfamiliar settings. Illustrated here in other shapes, we have a face on Mars, which I think looks like poop, and then another happy face on Mars, which I think looks like a wart. It's gross. It looks like something like a close-up of your gross wiener skin. I think the first one just looks like a penis. An uncircumcised, gross, haggard penis.
Aiming downwards.
Yeah, of course it's downwards. It's not excited to be there. The elephant, it's more the elephant. But it could be like, oh, I got my penis caught in a slap chop.
And the balls are on top?
Oh, good call. I've never actually seen a penis before. Do you remember that thing where it's like, the moon is made of green cheese? Do you remember that?
That's in poor taste.
What?
But also a pun.
No. No, it was about planets. Like, people see stuff on the moon, on different planets. Like, this is on Mars. Do you remember how...
I don't want to be thinking about, like, penis smegma cheese.
I'm not. I was just saying, when you were a kid, that was the thing. It's like an old wives' tale that the moon is made of green cheese because of its surface. No? No love? Because it's because you're a vegan.
I've heard of that. That's new. That wasn't when I was a kid.
So that was the second one looks like a haunch hoof print. What's the second one? It's the indention. No, that's the opposite of an imprint. Yeah. A very round, haunchy hoof print.
It's like a bunghole to me. I do not to be crass, but...
It looks like you were like, here's my genital wart, and here's a close-up of it. Ugh. All right. Dateline!
You have to hold your hand up for all. I'm doing many things
How much more up do you... Up?
Yeah.
Up? Does it look like I'm getting pulled out of the frame? Watch,
no,
ready?
Not really.
Wait. Is that good?
You've been hanging out with mimes too much. Okay. Okay. That's enough. And the green screen kid.
Just a butt.
And okay.
It's just a butt.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Dateline. Broke down, no good motherfucking church. Carnival, Cholo Connie got me mad. This went with my friend Chelsea. She was like, there's a carnival. Never go to a carnival that isn't a major theme park because like this was, it was just, is there another, this is us on a ride. Don't I look like a 60-year-old man that got some like plastic surgery, some cosmetic work done?
Who was that next to you?
This is the girl from The Ring. No, it's my friend Chelsea. She's going like that.
Oh.
First of all, we go back to the fun house. We get there and it was like 5 tickets and I was just being a girl and I was like, can we just give you 4 tickets? And the guy got so mad. He was like a skinhead and he was like, are you serious? And I thought he was kidding and I was like, yeah. And he was like, really? 2 girls dressed like this and you can't afford 5 tickets? And I was like, I didn't realize I was dressed well in my ripped jeans. What, because they're not from Goodwill? I'm a Rockefeller. And then he was like, it's a church carnival. You can't do this for the church? And I'm like, this is on like some sort of weird mesa in the middle of like Glendale Boulevard. There's no church around, no signs. Clearly you were told it was from a church, but he like got mad at me and I'm standing there with these tickets and I was like, maybe we don't go in the fun house. I just like turned around. Not a good story. The point is we went on all the rides and they were scary, not because they were scary. They were scary because they were squeaky. I don't think carnivals like that have health insurance.
I don't know if I could like consciously get into something that's a traveling carnival because like the safety regulations, because people get like killed at like fixed ones that have inspectors.
Yeah. Like you know that it's scary when when you're on the Ferris wheel and the cart in front of you says don't rock. Like don't rock. Like so that means if something happens it's because of my human error of moving something that's barely hinged on. We thought it would be like a hipster thing because it was Griffith Park, so it was so close to Los Feliz. It wasn't. It was just a bunch of not wealthy Latino families with like 2 hipsters.
Is that called Cindy's Doghouse?
I can't read that. I don't know what that says.
It says Cindy's Doghouse.
Yeah, it was like a doghouse themed.
With mirrors?
Yeah, we didn't go in because the guy was so scary.
All right.
But I did have a churro that I did see get manhandled by the carnival worker. I saw that, Consuelo. I saw that. Anyways, we were there for all of, I'd say 20 minutes, spent $25 each. And we left with no prizes and a little nauseous from the rides. We also went on that ride, the slide that has you sit in the potato sack.
Oh, those are good.
Yeah, except for we decided to hold hands on the way down, and the toothless carny was like, you guys should kiss. And I was like, totally appropriate that you would suggest that at a church carnival.
How come you didn't bring him in to be a guest today?
Because he's a drifter. Because he's probably dead now.
All right, fair enough.
That's it for Dateline?
Yeah, that's all your Dateline.
Are you serious?
You're asking me? I don't write the show.
I think I spent so much time getting those pictures from the Mars landings. Rubber band's annoying me. Let's see here. Cindy's Doghouse of Worship. That's funny. Gravity resistance training. We didn't want to do the Centripetal Force one because that's a great... Do you remember that movie Problem Child? There's a scene on like a tilt-a-whirl where everyone's vomiting and it's done so poorly you can see like the tube behind and everyone's like milkshake. Thought of that. It was a great movie.
All right. Dateline, skinhead kills Eliza at Carnival.
Dateline, Eliza goes down with a fight on Passover.
Rebecca Patterson's watching. She's watching. You guys say we can't interact with you. We do see you. We're
doing the best we can. Alexis isn't here to laugh at all my jokes, so it's just going to be a very vascular and
I don't
quick.
remember her laughing at many of your jokes most of the time, actually.
I Need This. This is a segment of the show where we tell you things that you need, and I'm not one for techie stuff, so my I Need This in lieu of something real is the Liquid Plumber commercial Hot Guys. Are the Liquid Plumber commercial Hot Guys? Since nerds have pretty much taken over all media, it's all about average-looking, relatable guys selling you 4G service. Way to take the reins on the ad race, Liquid Plumber. I was looking at these pictures last night. We can just scroll through them. And I just found myself grunting like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. I can show this one really quick. I can show this one really quick, and then I gotta go back to him.
No,
I'm sorry.
but then you cropped it. You said.
No, I didn't. I didn't have.
Was Alexis one of the Mexican carnies? Probably one of her ancestors. Do you have to be dead to be an ancestor? I think so.
I think so. Yes.
Thank you. Problem Child was a classic. After Drummer 87, and so few people remember that movie. It was a great movie. Kramer was in it. What's his name? The black person hater. Right. Anyways, these guys are so hot. This one's a bit of a bear. The other one's like a model. That commercial is so sexual. They're like, we'll snake your pipes. And the woman's just like, look at that. I know all the guys watching this are men, but
Is he hot? What did you? What? So wait, this guy's hot.
yeah.
What's so hot? I mean, his face looks kind of like
what?
To me, it seems like hot is like your face is just abnormal enough to be interesting, but like a little bit more distorted, and he'd be ugly.
Yeah, there's a fine line because
like if you distort his cheekbones and his nose anymore, he'd be ugly, right?
Well, that's the thing. It's a very masculine look. A lot of people, like models, for example, are very weird looking in person, but photograph well. It's almost like your chromosomes go from average to then they start to like contort. And there's a very fine line between attractive and like that's too much, as we saw with Patrick Swayze's brother, Don Swayze.
Oh, yeah.
He has all the characteristics, high cheekbones, strong jawline, but it was almost like a chromosome stepped out of line and then it was like, now it's weird. That happens with a lot of siblings. Like good looking and here's the wonky version. He's got a nice mouth, a nice face. His biceps are the width of those cassava melons.
No, like I get why this guy, you know,
it's the same guy.
Really?
That's the same dude.
Well, whatever. As a male, I can see like, all right, I get it. Like he works out. He's
Colleen
really buff.
211 says go back. Yes. I wouldn't even want to have sex with him. I just want to climb on him. And remember how you woke up with a cat on your face? Oh, that's a horrible joke. That's not what I want. I would just lay there. I'm not even gross.
Wait. That was pre-show chat. It wasn't like a sexual thing. I literally woke up and there was a cat on my face.
Nothing ever
not
is.
A sexual thing.
The only DJ Top Cat, that's interesting, says, looks a little like Patrick Swayze. And he's rugged. It's my type. I enjoy a sex pod of hotness. I will almost crash my car if like a really hot guy with his shirt off goes by. Again, I don't want to have sex with you. I just want to. I want to bird mouth your nipple.
What?
I don't know.
Is bird mouth the new Bluetooth?
Bird mouth is new Bluetooth. I don't know if they would have me. I don't know if they would, but a girl can dream. Maybe they're stupid. Maybe I could impress them with my mental prowess. Oh, hell no! It's not funny when I'm all alone. Oh, you got all the ingredients, just the wrong order. I don't know what that means, Esson underwear. We can get off that picture. There's other ones. The other guy is actually quite attractive.
I can't show him because he's too nude.
They're all this guy. The only one, the two picture, the bearded guy, that's the only time you see the bearded guy. All the rest are this guy.
Okay, I can't show the other one. He's too nude. Against YouTube copyright regulations.
What? No.
Can't do it.
Is it run by like a puritanical Christian tambourine group?
Yes,
That
actually,
you can't show hip bone?
No.
Quick, just quick.
Oh, I did.
Do it for your mama.
I did do a quick already. No, now that I've seen them, I can't.
All right.
I can't do it.
I also found something else on I Need This, whatever. I didn't make this, but I found this on Pinterest, Weekly 12. This is in honor of Easter, a peep show. Pinterest, a bored girl's dream come true. A bored middle-class girl's dream come true. Look, how funny is that? I thought that was funny until you put them all in the microwave and they melt and pop. I like that. I thought that was cute. Those guys are fat, as most men in strip clubs are. And the strippers smell like sugar, as most strippers do. I also have another I Need This. Dateline, what the fuck? Water's not that bad tasting. Water's not that bad tasting. Wrong inflection. And I don't get this whole Mio thing. Did you know that the flavored water industry is like $1 billion a year industry? Because people are so against anything that's natural and healthy. So we have Mio. Mio picture for when you want to make your water look like it's got blood in it.
I don't get it. Does it stay dispersed like that?
No, it disperses.
All right. Well, I mean, it seems like they took it like before it was dispersed.
I think it's showing you like the action shot. Like this is what it looks like. They have a yellow one, but they didn't show it because obviously it would look like a glass of pee or beer. But it's like really you can't drink a whole glass of water. You need flavoring, and it's weird that there's no calories. Like when I see no calories, I think cancer. Splenda, cancer. Sweet and Low, cancer. Mio, a sola mio. Cancer. Today I'm a sad mood. It's made by Kraft. Kraft, for when you want something synthetic but want it to taste homemade. When we come back, Mio is mine in Spanish. Thanks, Young. I can't read that name. No, it's not.
Red Moon?
Me is mine in Spanish. Mio is Italian for something.
You got laid? You got laid out. His name's You Got Laid Out.
Oh, I was like, I did not get laid. Coming up, Nerd News, Wolf Corner, Hamster Corner, and your Pub of the Week. Pub of the Week. Pub of the Week. No belly button. Pub of the Week. Do it to the max. Every day and night. Do it to the max.